How you doing, VC? It's Glowing Double Lot Cabbage here, back for another video. This is a recent vinyl finds video, and I did get some pretty cool stuff. Actually, I got some great stuff today. Look at my, I just took my winter hat off, so I'm all discombobulated. Anyway, so I picked up another somewhat of a grail. Anything by this guy is a grail. Man, get this at second spin today. Pharoah Sanders, Village of the Pharaohs on Impulse Records. Anything this guy touches is gold as far as I'm concerned. Unbelievable stuff. I haven't listened to this yet. I literally just got in the door. So there's Pharoah there. Just fantastic stuff, man. And another one to add to my 60s Miles Davis. 60s and 70s. What? Who is it? Say hi. I picked up Miles Davis at the Fillmore. Man, happy to have this. It's not Black Beauty, but it's the other one. The titles are just, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Did a 4-night gig at, 4-night run at the Fillmore. So this is from that. I picked this up at second spin today too. And now I'm going to go into, I may have shown some of these records before, but mostly will be all new. So I'm going to kind of go through quickly. I don't want to be here too long. The arse end of this pile will be some classical that I'm just going to show that I picked up. That I'm really quite enjoying classical lately, actually. So here we go. I'm just going to go through these quickly. I got the brand new Yola Tango record. Oh man, this is good. This is so good. Fade, it's called. It's got the, this is the limited edition sort of whatever version of it with the 7-inch. Cool stuff. I also picked up this Hawkwind. I don't know if this is a boot or not. It's supposed to, it's on Let Them Eat vinyl, but double LP on red vinyl with custom labels too, which is pretty cool. So you can see the labels. It was only 20 bucks, and for double record set. And this is really spacey shit. This is, you can see it's like kind of a reddish vinyl. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah, I mean, really happy to pick that up. So double LP called The Text of Festival. Hawkwind from live from 70 to 72. In the background, we're listening to Fredericton-based group called The Exploding Meat. Bird of Grey is the name of the release. It's a double CD. That's what the CD itself looks like. A lot of really interesting sort of merge of spoken word and music and stuff like it. It's pretty neat. I'll let you just hear a little bit of it. It definitely has a krautrock feel at times. Okay, so Bill Evans. This is on Blue Note with special guest John McLaughlin, called The Alternative Man. I got this really, really cheap, as you can see, 75 cents, and it's actually pretty good. Like, you never really know with this era of Blue Note, but fantastic stuff. Picked this up really cheap on, of all places, the only time I've ever bought a record from online from like a big place, Amazon. I bought No Pocket for Kitty. This was $12.99, so super chunk. One of my favorite 90s era bands. Comes with a poster of sorts. Yeah, so on Merge Records, I think, is that right? Yeah, Merge Records. So super chunk, No Pocket for Kitty. This is, I don't know, this must be something I just played, Bob Marley, but anyway. See a few of these. Alice Coltrane, Journey to Such a Danada, featuring Pharoah Sanders. Absolute must-have for any music fan. This is absolutely killer. This is one of my favorite records in the whole collection now. Unbelievable. Not sure if I showed this. Baptism, I probably did. The Art Ensemble of Chicago, recorded live at the Ann Arbor Blues and Jazz and Blues Festival. This, attention, Chris 4217 Basket and Big Star 1000. This is a fantastic. I didn't know about this, so I'm just learning this now. But I want to share it with you guys. If you can find this on eBay, you will not be disappointed whatsoever. This is absolutely amazing, incredible, forward-thinking prog by a French artist by the name of Claude Laville. Claude Laville, and this is an album called Black Sun. I got this, believe it or not, for free in a bin that was heading to Valley Village from Second Spin, and they're like, just take whatever you want. I had no idea what this was. I didn't either. I just took it home. I put it on. I listened to it 3 times. It's that good. It's released in 1978 on Polydor, and it's called Black Sun, Claude Laville. Man, this is good. Here, I'll do a close-up of how to spell his name. Guys gotta hunt this shit down, man. It's so good. Anybody who likes prog, and like, actually it's really funky at times, and it's just all over the place. It's awesome. It's really, really good. Okay, so classical record, ancient, what does it say? Respighi, ancient airs and dances. Marty, I picked this up for free too. Marty Gold, Skin Tight, really cool sort of space bachelor pad music. Look at this, really cool. Brahms, another Brahms. I'm really enjoying Brahms actually.
I've been coming for years.
I got this for $5. I love the Animals, and so this is a really excellent album by them. Sky Pilot's a great tune. In the Shrink. This is a local, very local, New Brunswick, not too far from where I live. But is it ever good? It's really good folk. It's called The Prisoner by Latia and Paul Lazon. I cannot find anything, period, on the internet about these guys. And it's really, really creatively done. There's a lot of segues into the songs with really kind of experimental, like dulcimer kind of stuff. It's hard to explain, but it's really, really good. Really good. And those are the 2 artists there. Schumann. Ober, this is like actually there's no record in this. I picked this up thinking there was a record, but so I just have the case for this. This is Beethoven by Leonora. Schumann again, Symphony. In the Shrink, that was free. All these classical records were free. The Cuckoo and the Nightingale. This one looks interesting. I haven't listened to it yet, but it's Seiji Ozawa doing Beethoven. Vivaldi's The Four Seasons, sealed, in great shape. Well, I mean, I love this album. You guys might laugh, but I actually gave this quite a listen, and it's not all crap and disco gloss. There's some really good musicianship on this Donna Summer. Like I got a couple of Volume 1 and Volume 2 for free, so fuck it, why not? Just try it out and see how it is. I'm getting through there, guys. Sorry if it's too long. 9 minutes, that's not too bad. This was free. Neil Diamond. Amy loves Neil Diamond, so I picked this up for her. This was free too. Tracy Ullman. The Simpsons got their start on the Tracy Ullman show. I haven't listened to this yet. I imagine it's going to be like a stand-up comedy. Hopefully it's funny. Here's a Mahler by the Boston Symphony in its Shrink. Virtuoso Mandolins, Vivaldi and Scarlatti. Now into some non-classical music. I picked up Fire Hoses Iffen. Finally have this. I love this album. It brings me back to my skateboarding days. Iffen, really cool stuff. D. Boone, Mike Watt, and who's the other guy? I forget. Oh, Ed from Ohio, I guess. Anyway, great album. This is Chico Freeman, a Chico Freeman record on India Navigation Company Records. Really great. This is fantastic. I have to listen to this again. I listened to lately. If I've really enjoyed a record, I'll listen to it twice just to really let it soak in on a first listen. I find that's a good thing to do. Tchaikovski, Sealed, Symphony Number 4. Here's the second Donna Summer, Volume 2. I'll probably get rid of some of these, like this one. I know there's some Adamant fans. I listened to this. It wasn't really my thing, but Arthur Rubinstein doing Chopin on the piano. This is pretty good. I was really good. I really enjoyed this. This guy is mostly a producer now, but he has 2 albums. John Astley. It's The Complete Angler. This is pretty good, actually. It's really good, sort of like new wave, sort of really creative stuff, though. I really enjoyed it, actually. I'm surprised. I got it for free. Got this one for free. Larry Carlton and Friends, which is great, actually. I mean, it's all like ripped at the bottom and stuff, but there's some really great musicians that play on this. Anyways, this isn't bad at all. Larry Carlton and Friends. Larry Carlton can really play the guitar. And this, too, wasn't that bad. These guys, if I remember correctly, I looked them up online. I don't know if it's before this or after this, they started like playing in a ska style. And this is called The Bell Stars, I guess? Is that the name of them? Yeah, The Bell Stars. This was free, too. Not bad. Not bad. I'm going to keep it, for sure. Not a guilty pleasure. If I say it's a guilty pleasure, then it shouldn't be, because I like it. But I've always liked their Eurythmics, so I picked this up too for free again. Just a few more, guys. Hope everybody's doing well in the vinyl community. As you can tell, I'm pretty ramped up. My kids come in almost pretty much any day now. Unbelievable. Amy's full term in a week, so we got everything ready. We've had 2 showers, and people have been unbelievably kind, giving us stuff, and I don't know. I can't wait. Wire Train. This isn't too bad. I don't know if I'll keep this though. I'll have to maybe give it another listen. This is a really great find. Picked this up for next to nothing, like $3. And they're just a very... Actually, Dr. Deadwax, if you watch this, you let me know if you've ever heard of these guys. White Noise, and it's called The Importance of Breath. Really cool post-punk kind of stuff from Toronto, featuring some horn by this guy. I looked this guy up. The main singer is Bill Grove. He's still recording now. But this is some of his earlier work, and it's great. I'll show you the label, too. It's not really anything... Well, I guess it is a custom label, but... pretty cool stuff. Pick this up. This is fantastic too. This is really good. I got this for like $2, I think. It was. I didn't know what to expect. I wanted it because it has an extended version of Rocket on it, but this is just all like extended versions, and it's a double LP. So $1 an LP. I mean, geez, not too bad. It's got like even tunes that you would hear on the radio that you really wouldn't like. They're pretty good extended mix because they add all these like. They almost make it dub. They make it sometimes funky, like Jeopardy by the Great Kin Band. It's awesome on this. I don't like the original really too much, but I like this much more. But Talking in Your Sleep, that's an awesome version of this, man. It's a cool 90 minutes of music. Got this for $5. I'm not sure why, but it's a new release. It's Midlake. It's fantastic. It's really good. It's like newer style folk, kind of in the vein of like the 60s sort of psych folk kind of thing. Although more melodic with like lyrics and stuff, if I remember correctly. I mean, I only listened to this once. And the last record that I have in my vinyl finds, I'm really happy to be able to show these because now I can start filing them back, the ones I have listened to anyways. This was only a couple of bucks too. This is the best of Kenny Burrell. The sleeves in a little rough shape, but the record's absolutely perfect, and I love Kenny Burrell. And shout out to Robbie Olivox, who was listening to Kenny Burrell, and someone else too in the vinyl community on Facebook. Okay, so that was pretty fast, 15 minutes, and I went through probably about 70 records or something. I don't know how many there are, but anyways, hope everybody's doing well. And I'm gonna stop being hyper now because I'm gonna go pick up my wife at work. Bye!